What is up, guys? This is CaptainCW, and today I'm bringing to you guys another Contract Wars tips and tricks video. And today we're going to go over how to build the best possible skill tree. Now remember, skill trees vary from player to player. It matters on playing style, on the types of game modes that you play, and the maps you play. All these come into account when deciding what the best possible skill tree is for a certain player, and I'm going to help you guys decide the best choices of skills for your skill tree. I'm going to go over some good resources when deciding to to make your skill tree, and just giving you guys a brief insight on my opinion on what best skill trees and best combinations that work and whatnot. So yeah, this is going to be a very in-depth video. I hope you guys enjoy this type of tips and tricks video. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, so let's start by looking at the three basic types of skill trees. Alright, so firstly we got the sniper/marksman skill tree. I like to call it marksman because you don't necessarily have to be using sniper rifles when you obtain a sniper-based skill tree. So this skill tree is going to be based around high accuracy, which is the strongest point, which is going to sacrifice damage in comparison to, let's say, the assault skill tree. But you are going to have increased versatility and awareness. For example, the sniping operator, which increases the aim to sight speed by 30%, and the attention perks, which also increases your awareness on the battlefield, which is actually a very vital component when focusing on a sniper-based skill tree. So this skill tree is a very good. I found that this skill tree that is a very good combo with the destroyer skill tree, because the destroyer can actually potentially really decrease your recoil and whatnot. Even if you get fire stab, it's a very good combo with the high accuracy. You're gonna make sure you land pretty much every shot. Alright, so the second type of skill tree is going to be assault, of course. Now the assault is going to be good for hard-hitting, powerful playing style, and by this I mean it's versatile. You can use it in closer quarters, in medium to even longer ranges. And this assault skill tree is going to have high damage, which is very good. The potential plus 15 damage bonus if you go down all through the middle of the assault skill tree. And you can also have armor and other stuff like that, which is also a very vital component when you are battling in the close to medium ranges, even the longer ranges. And this is a very good combo with the destroyer skill tree. I found a lot of people like to use that fire stab assault skill tree. If you know what I mean, you go down to all the way down in the destroyer to acquire fire stab, which actually really helps out assault rifles that have quite fast fire rates. Anyways, the third type of skill tree is going to be CQC, which is close quarters, close quarter combat. And this is obviously the best choice for closer quarters and maps like Bay 5, for example. And this is great for moving quick and being versatile. And it is a fantastic combo with assault, and this is actually my favorite skill tree, the close quarter / assault skill tree, which I actually use on my main account. Alright, so now that we went through the basic types of skill trees, I'm going to give you guys a resource. I'm going to show you guys a resource if you guys aren't aware of, that is actually very useful when you're trying to create your skill tree. Alright, so the tool is going to be a website called Contract Wars Calculator. I will put a link in the description down below. So basically this website shows all these skills that are in the game, even the clan skills. Anyways, you can basically calculate how much skills you can afford in accordance to how much SP you have. So it basically, once you have determined how much SP you can spend on a skill tree, you can head over to this website and you can check what you can afford, if you can afford to squeeze in the skills that you think you could have. And it is actually a very useful tool because it also shows the summary of skills. You can check what the skills actually do, and etc. And you can also see, as you can see here, you can also check the weapon sets and the stats of the weapons. It's a very useful tool. I recommend you just go check it out, especially when you want to create a skill tree. And if you guys were wondering how much SP you guys actually have on your accounts, all you have to do is head over to your skill tree in game, and you can check the SPs directly there. Unless if you've already spent all your SP, or you know, the majority of your SP, and you don't know exactly how much, you can just press the reset button, and as you can see there. So the next step would be to actually apply your knowledge and these resources into making your own skill tree. I'm not going to give you guys exactly a template of what to follow as for what skills you should get, because as I said earlier in the video, skills vary from player to player. It depends on your playing style, so you really have to just experiment and ultimately just read the descriptions of the skills and see what benefits you most. Now, of course, in the assault, I'm gonna give you guys a couple tips. So first of all, armor is quite important. I didn't find that anything over 40 armor is really that beneficial, so I'd go up till 40 armor. If you want to go a little higher, you could, but I would personally save that SP for some other skills. And of course, going down to obtain the 15 weapon damage is also very beneficial in the assault. The ASVL Mod 3 is again a really good. It is a really good weapon. I did a video in it on my channel if you want to check it out, and you know, decide if it's worth spending the SP to get it through the assault skill tree. The Saiga FA is, you know, the Saiga FA is the Saiga FA. It's an OP shotgun. If you want to be called a noob all the time, then go ahead and get that gun. Now for the scout, see, the scout skill, this thing with the scout skill tree is that you can get spec weapons, but the thing is you're gonna have to spend a lot of SP and actually sacrifice getting other skills, other vital skills from like the assault category. See, what I did on my account was did a combination of assault and scout. So I obtained the Vitiaz, which I actually really like. This is my favorite weapon in the game right now. So I went down just to get the Vitiaz. Now, the really vital, if you don't want to get the Vitiaz, or let's say the MP5 SD, you could just go down to get the reload speed, and the reload speed is, you know, it's quite important. And so yeah, it's up to you how far you want to go in the scout skill tree. It's mostly based on speed and versatility, so if you're leaning towards more of a CQB style gameplay, then definitely check out the scout skill tree. Now as for sniper, I recommend you pretty much use with any other skill tree, at least until the point where the skill where you get the 30% aim down sight speed. Now that is very important, especially in closer quarters and even in farther ranges. It just gives you a lot of versatility, so I definitely recommend you do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. In the destroyer class, definitely the fire stabilization is definitely something to consider. I personally don't really need it. I mean, I like it, but I'd rather save my SP and use it on something else. So that is pretty much my views on, well, at least I hope this video helped you on deciding how to set up your skill tree. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And if you guys want to see another tips and tricks video soon, just let me know what you guys want to see. And that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next video.